Hello YouTube world. I'm glad you guys are joining me this morning. I want to show you something. Look at the sky. Isn't that beautiful? Nice clear blue sky. There's even a streak going through the sky, an airplane up there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if my camera's picking it up. But clear blue sky, not a single cloud. Not one single cloud in the sky. No matter how far you look, there's no cloud. But look at what they say. I don't know if you can see that. Can't see it. Oop. Anyways, it says it's supposed to be cloudy and 29 degrees today. I ain't sure if you can see that or not. But that's what the weather says. 29 and cloudy. High of 29 today and cloudy. There ain't no cloud in the sky. All there is a big bright sun. It's so sunny out here. I darn near need my glasses, my sunglasses. Nothing like getting it wrong and still keeping your job. It is a little chilly right now. The wind's blowing, a little bit of a breeze, but there's no clouds. It's supposed to be cloudy today. There ain't a single cloud in the sky. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful blue sky than that. It looks nice out when you're standing in front of the big bay window looking outside. But man, it looks nice out. I better go outside and enjoy the weather. Come out here, it's a little breezy, a little chilly. If the wind went down, it would be really nice, but it's still sunny, not cloudy. Anyhow, I'm gonna go down over here and feed my animals, get my pigs fed and stuff, and the horses, and I'll catch you here in a little bit. I got a new addition to the family. I'll have to show you. See you in a bit. Hello everybody. I just wanted to show you my new addition to the family. This is Alfonso. Alfonso, wiggle your nose at everybody. Wiggle your nose. He's a French slop rabbit. We go to the hockey games in Sioux City, the Musketeers, and a lady sits behind us every game, and her brother showed up to one of the games. He'd won tickets, and him and her were talking, and he talked about having this rabbit that he needed to get rid of, and I didn't catch what he was needing to get rid of, but then she said to me, "That's what you need, Brian." And I said, "What's that?" And she said, "A rabbit." And I said, "You got a rabbit you're giving away?" He said, "Yeah, you wanting one?" And I told him yes. I said, "I have a YouTube channel. I do homesteading videos and other things," and I said I'd love to take him and add him to the family. So I met him last week, and I got Alfonso. This cage he's in, the guy made. It's an old entertainment center is what it is. Makes a nice cage. He's got his water bottle in there. His litter pan. Yes, that's newspaper, processed newspaper. You buy bags of newspaper or processed newspaper for its actual bedding. I think you can buy it at Walmart and various places like that, and that's what he used for bedding. So that'll be good in addition to the garden beds. I throw the newspaper, manure, or everything all right in there. Great compost. But anyhow, I thought I'd show you Alfonso. He's really tame, really friendly rabbit. He likes to be petted and held. Grandkids like him, so. All right, I'll show you some more stuff in a bit. Be back with you in just a short. You see this pile here? What it is a lot of last year's horse shit. Horse crap, sorry. Gotta keep this family oriented. Yeah, it's like bits of hay and stuff. And a bunch of horse crap. Right here is some fresh horse crap. All this here is a big mound of it, actually. I don't know if anybody knows much about miniature horses, but they'll go out and they'll take a crap in the same area all the time. So you probably can't tell, but that's actually kind of a mound. It slopes down, but anyhow, they've been crapping here. So this spring, when it thaws out, I'll come in here with the skid loader and scoop all this up, and I'll get in here in their shelter and I'll scoop some of this hay that they waste and stuff. I'll scoop this stuff up too, right along with the horse crap. See, I ain't even down to bare dirt yet. This is all hay on top stuff. Haven't got down to the ground, but it's all frozen and that. But I'll come in here and scoop all this hay up, and I'll run it through my chipper shredder. I'm gonna head over to the chipper shredder and I'm gonna show you the mulch I've been making, and this will go in it, and so will all that horse crap will go in it, and that pile over there of the old horse crap from last year and all the old hay. When I redone their shelter here, I took the skid loader and scooped that pile up over there, but this will all be pushed in that pile and it'll be hauled over to my chipper shredder. I'll head over there and show you the chipper shredder. Okay, here's my chipper shredder. It's a roto hoe cut and shred shredder. That's an old piece of equipment. I don't think they make them anymore. I have a video on it. I revamped it. I put a new Harbor Freight Predator engine on it. Works pretty good. What's here? This here is the leaf bales. Well, I broke down some leaf bales that I baled for a couple, and I got to bring them home using for bedding or mulch in my garden. So I brought them home. I've been using for bedding in my chicken house, put on the floor of the chicken house. Helps insulate the floor some, so the floor's warmer than that. Well, so that's the bedding that's been scooped out of the chicken house, so it's full of chicken crap and leaves. And I've been piling it here, but below that there's some mulch that I ground up. I got all them old grass bales there, and I had some stock bales. There's a part of a stock bale. I ground a bunch up in this pile, and then I've been throwing all these old leaves out of the chicken coop, or the chicken house. I've been putting them in the pile. And then here's some mulch that I was just grinding the other day. I tried shooting a video on it. I didn't have my tripod, so I propped my camera up, but the footage wasn't very good with this running. It's loud, noisy anyhow, so you probably don't want to hear it. But here's some stock, the corn stalk bales that I had that I mulched up. Here's the grass bales that I mulched up. And on down in this pile, you get down in this pile, it's actually starting to get warm down in there. But down in here, see, I got some chunks of wood. I had some old pieces, cut off pieces like 2x4 and 1x2s and stuff. I ran them through the chipper. I have some, oh yeah, it's warming right up down in there. That's actually warm on my hands. My hands are cold, but yeah, there's some heat generating in there. But anyhow, there's some paper. There's bits of paper, see? You get a lot of junk mail and such. You can run it through your chipper shredder and put it in your garden bed. I know a lot of people, see, there's a piece there. That's off of the box that your case of pop comes in. It's Coca-Cola. My wife drinks Coke, and there it is. But anyways, all makes good compost. I put coffee grounds and stuff like that in here too. But all this will be mixed up really good. Those leaves, when they dry out some, I'll run them through this chipper shredder along with that horse manure that I was showing you. I'll scoop up all that old hay, that horse crap, and it'll be all blended together. And I'm gonna put that in my raised garden beds this spring. That's what I'm gonna use. I do have a pile of dirt. I can blend some dirt in with it, but some soil. But I'm going to try and pretty much make all my actual bedding for them, for my raised garden beds. If you guys got any ideas of what I can put in this pile to make it better than what I got it, I guess leave me comments below. But that's what I got going on right now, is getting the rest of them bales all mulched up, get the pile of horse manure and all that old horse manure and dirt and stuff that's scraped up in that one pile, and then all that fresh horse manure that they've been crapping out all winter long. And it's all going to be ran through that, mulch it up good, and blended with this whole pile. It's going to be all mixed up really good. I'll go over here and show you the bales I have. Here's the leaf bales. I have 10 of them here, and then I have one up by the house. So I have 11 more bales, plus the floor of the chicken house is still covered with actually 2 bales worth of leaf bales that I broke up and put in there for bedding. I got to get them scooped out, and I'll probably give them a fresh one of these. But I was just trying to rotate them out through the winter, rotate them out so they had good warm bedding on the floor where it's dry, and then scoop it up and put it in my pile. Get it scooped up in the pile and run it through the chipper shredder this spring when it dries out. And I ran some of that through the chipper shredder, and it's wet and it gums it up and it starts plugging it up. So I got to get cleaned out and then run dry stuff through it again. But I'm gonna let that pile of leaves that come out of the chicken house dry up before I run them through there. These I could run through because they're actually dry. The leaves are dry and stuff, and they'll mulch up really good. See, it's real dry. But anyhow, some of these will be mulched without being put in the chicken house, because I'll just run these for bedding until spring, and then I won't put it on the chicken floor no more. I'll just go in and clean out the chicken crap every so often. Put that in my garden. I have that rabbit. Of course, I show her at the beginning of this video, and I'll be taking his bedding and putting in that mulch pile too, or use it in my garden. I should be able to grow some good vegetables and fruit and watermelon and stuff like that this summer. All right, well, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's kind of long. I try and keep them shorter now so you watch them all the way through. Help my ratings maybe. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed, be sure and subscribe. And those that have subscribed, thank you. And be sure and give me a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget I love you. And see all of you on the next one. Goodbye.